the woman who saved hundreds, the forgotten hero of the Underground Railroad. In the darkness of 19th century America, where chains clinked louder than freedom's cry, one woman defied an entire nation. Her name was Harriet Tubman, a woman born into slavery, who became the most fearless conductor of the Underground Railroad. Armed with nothing but courage, faith, and a pistol, she led over 300 enslaved people to freedom again and again, and she never lost a single soul. Harriet was born around 1822 in Dorchester County, Maryland. As a child, she knew pain before she knew peace. She watched her family torn apart, siblings sold away, screams echoing through the night. By the age of 13, she was hit in the head by a heavy metal weight while protecting another slave. The blow nearly killed her and caused seizures and visions for the rest of her life. But those visions became her guiding light. She said later, "I always told God, I'm going to hold steady on to you, and you've got to see me through." In 1849, Harriet decided she would rather die than live as a slave. Under the cover of night, she followed the North Star through forests, rivers, and swamps. With no map, no food, and no help, just faith and sheer will, she walked nearly 100 miles to reach Pennsylvania. Freedom felt like air for the first time. But Harriet didn't stop there. She could have stayed safe, but she went back. Not once, not twice, but 13 times. Each journey, she risked her life to bring others to freedom through a secret network called the Underground Railroad. She carried a revolver, not to harm others, but to remind those she guided, "You'll be free or die." She led her people through swamps, forests, and icy rivers, never losing a single person. Her courage was unmatched. Slave catchers placed $40,000 on her head, a fortune at that time, but she was never caught. She used disguises, secret codes, and songs as signals. Her favorite hymn was "Go Down, Moses," a song that became a message of liberation. During the Civil War, Harriet didn't rest. She became the first woman in American history to lead an armed expedition. In 1863, she guided Union troops in the Combahee River Raid, freeing over 700 enslaved people in a single night. Think about that. A former slave commanding soldiers, planning attacks, freeing hundreds. She changed from a hunted woman to a liberator. After the war, Harriet continued her fight, not with weapons, but with kindness. She opened homes for the elderly and the poor. Yet, despite her heroism, she lived in poverty, forgotten by the government she helped save. When she died in 1913, her last words were, "I go to prepare a place for you." Today, her name echoes in classrooms, books, and history, but her true legacy lives in the courage to stand against injustice. Harriet Tubman was called Moses of her people, but she was more than that. She was proof that one woman, with faith and fire in her heart, can change the world. She didn't wait for freedom, she created it. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Harriet Tubman,